Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Isreal Adesanya and Francis Ngannou. All right, so here is the heavyweight power threat, Francis Ngannou. A couple of outliers on his resume, the weird fight against Derek Lewis, but he came back in a big way. Back-to-back knockouts of Curtis Blades and Cain Velasquez that put him right back into heavyweight title contention.
If you're a fan of the sport and you see a young fighter like Francis Ngannou, that's exactly the type of response you want from him when he had a rough go. Go back to the drawing board. Come back remotivated. Focus on the task at hand. Start knocking people out. Get back. Use what got you to the show in the beginning. In the knockout of Blades, the knockout of Cain, showed that Francis Ngannou is once again ready to move himself back into title contention.
And his knockout of Alistair Overeem in 2017, the knockout of the year, according to most.
Spaceship.
Overeem still in orbit.
Yes, he is. He has to be.
Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Isreal Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watched Isreal fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Adesanya is 31. Ngannou is 33. He weighed in at 250 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Isreal, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Great punch. Use hooks. Serve him up. Go get him.
Combinations here.
jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, straight right. Just misses there with the left. Pretty strong jab there by Adesanya. Blocks that kick to the body. Back and forth we go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
3 minutes to go in the round.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Isreal Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Isreal Adesanya. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. It's 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Francis Ngannou. That shot blocked by Adesanya.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here to clear the opponent. You've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him to stay on the outside. Pump him.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Beautiful kick.
Ngannou's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, beautiful hook. Effective punch there by Adesanya. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have landed for Isreal Adesanya. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Francis Ngannou.
I want that takedown now.
That kick blocked by Ngannou. Pretty good right hand. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Switching stances here. The Predator gets caught with that punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Ngannou lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, 2 rounds in the books. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just misses with the right hook. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
72 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Isreal Adesanya. Well, misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Francis Ngannou. Nice punch by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Look at him working at trying to shut the lead.
Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Adesanya.
Yes, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he's starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. A little single collar tie there. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migueli's calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Isreal, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear and wide why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.